Yeah, it just got real. Here we are on our walk through South Africa from Cape Town to Gabon, Botswana, which is another country. So we're going from the southern tip going all the way to South Africa. We've been in an hour within the walk. And how y'all feeling?
Good.
Oh man, good. First day. We got our first hour in. We're about to take a good break. But you can see we all loaded up. Not too much, but we got enough. We're good and comfortable. Hey. And now we're doing it. Hey, brother. That's the dude work at the store next to the backpackers. This is South Africa right now, Cape Town. Well, we're on the outskirts of the city now. But we heading on up and we're doing it. One step at a time. Peace. Here we are. Now walk through Africa. Who else is up there? We're doing it, man. Into the run. This is the first day. We're making a lot of progress, but it ain't no rush. We're also taking some good, healthy breaks. And it's all fun. Our bodies we can feel our bodies forming already to get more and more better shape. More and more better shape. Oh man, we are so fit. We thought we healthy now. Bringing in all this air, got the body moving, all this good stuff. Peace and blessings, keep you updated. La la la. The energy field of these trees as we go on our journey. Oh man, this energy field feels good. We're walking into the city of Durbanville in South Africa. We've been walking all day, so we'll take a break here. She up there taking a picture of me. Look at that. Ah. La la. Oh. Nice energy. Here we are, taking our good healing day, because we did get ambushed on our trekking through Africa by some robbers about 1 a.m, coming into our tents. And how should I do this story? There had to be about 100 of them. Rocket launchers, machine guns. So we can have fun with it now because it's over. But the good thing about it is we got our lives, that we got out of there. And good experience now because it helps you be wiser, listen to yourself a lot more, and all this other good stuff. We can do all those add-ons. But what we want is, the video is coming out soon, talking more into detail about it. But we always meet more good people than the bad apples in life. And also, that's why you got to keep your mind freed up. Don't let an incident make everything negative and bad. That's not the case at all. That's not reality. But this is something good that Beata said. Now, she was fighting tough. You can see her hand here. And I was from a knife too, huh?
I was
See?
from the knife.
Told you, arm. But we got up out of there. Now, she said something real key about the healing of the body.
It is incredible how on this journey you can actually see how quickly body heals. It's been only one day. Today is the day second. And I'm able to move my hand. I don't feel as much pain. Comparing to what happened in my life previously and healing, that kind of healing, it would take probably a week.
Right. But this,
so it is connected to the mind, to the way how we think, and to the way how we actually bounce back from the trauma.
exactly, because your mindset is totally different than it was in the past.
Yes.
Oh man, that by us living this lifestyle when we come upon things, I guess you're saying the body heals itself so much faster. Oh, this is good. And I can vouch for that because, of course, I was taking on 50 of them by myself. Sore afterwards, but all I did was had to lay it down yesterday, go slow, and today full of energy again. The body has the innate ability to heal itself. This is good. So that's why you want to be on this journey. And for those of out there, when we talk about preventive medicine, don't wait till the body gets sick and broke down and then you want to look for holistic means. Start looking for them now and start living that lifestyle. Oh, this is good, ain't it? And those who's living the holistic means, even though nothing ain't happened yet, or what it would, keep in mind that something is always taking place. That's why it's called maintenance. Don't take it for granted to give up. That's the Breatharian journey. So more on the information coming soon. Keep up the good work. And we're back doing our trek, giving you more information, and we're going to keep on keeping on. Peace and blessings. And this is the PS wrap-up. I put a poem on social media that said, it's called the Solar Poem, but it said as we fought for blow to blow. We fought from blow to blow. I looked in his eyes and I saw my father. I saw my brother. I saw my son. I saw my neighbor. I saw my friend. And I saw God himself. We always got to keep this in mind. No matter what happens, you're still on a oneness frequency because all is one. The other things on how we want to describe it and give a story to it, that's just us. But like we said, we're still alive, we're still on our mission. Didn't lose nothing, but we gained. So this is awesome. The Breatharian journey goes way beyond eating and not eating. It's just clickbait to get you on the level to see things differently with another perception. But like we said, we met more nice people all over the place. And meeting them today all over the place. All different colors, races, ethnic groups. And this could have happened in many other places. This just happened to be the right time. But once again, we love you. Peace and blessings. Keep up the good work. This is a nice little town. Kind of windy today. It is beautiful. This is another beautiful day of our great healing up. Third day. Then we'll be taken back off again for our great trekking through South Africa, all the way up through Africa. We're taking our time, and from our incident, everybody's happy again, because this is the moral to the story. There is a thing called physical healing, where we physically get hurt. There's emotional healing, and there's mental healing. Now, in a way, I kind of put emotional and mental healing in the same category, but it's different than physical healing. We have an innate ability in us that the body has, that we were born with the life force energy that's in us, and that's what determines that physical healing, when it's running smoothly or running a certain way. But then there's that mental and emotional healing, which is totally different. And a friend of mine said something real key. I guess something happened where she got hurt physically, and the family was concerned, but she said, oh, this physical healing situation isn't nothing. That's what y'all looking at. But what about all the mental stuff I took in the past? It seemed like nobody was concerned about that. But that's the thing that lasted for years and decades. Oh man, this is good. So that's why when you deal with different situations in life, there was a quarterback, for instance, real famous. He hired a mental coach, because he said when people look at you physically, and if you're not limping or there's no marks to be seen, that's how we determine you're not hurt physically. But it's hard for somebody to see an emotional, mental block that's in you that could be lasting for years and really hurting you and tearing you down. And eventually, it will wear on the physical body. So that's why we got to be key when we're dealing with the different aspects of healing, especially dealing with the breatharian journey, because there's a lot of people jump on it with the fasting mentality, this and that. And they're just thinking about how to get the physical body to do this. But when you deal with the holistic agenda, the mind and the body is one. It always have been one. And this is 100% mental. So on our last little incident, the physical takes care of itself. We know that. But it's what we had to focus on is really getting an understanding to let things go. And this is real key. And that's when the healing developed. And that is the nourishing power. Because what is nourishing power? It's life force energy. Everybody's working with it and all this other stuff. You're just getting more knowledgeable to allowing it to flow, working with it. Sort of like meditation, you're observing the breath. But when you're dealing with breath work, you're taking part consciously, but to manipulate the breath. Both of them is key. But the main thing, and it isn't about the techniques, you're living life every day and things happen. Do you have the mental mind capacity, the body, to make it through each situation, to still stay sane, to still get your body back stable, to get your mind back stable, so you can keep with the energy flow? Oh, this is good. Now, I hope I said this right, but this is the great workup, wrap up. Beautiful out here. We're in another part of Africa. The last part was beautiful. We just ran into the wrong territory, and well, we could go on and on and on. Things do happen, and actually we're laughing about it now. It was kind of fun and exciting. Oops, did I say that? Everybody's all right. Not only we're all right, they're all right too. And if I'm sitting here sore today, because I was throwing blows, I know they woke up sore too. You see how that works? It wasn't a one-way avenue. So peace and blessing. We love you. Keep up the good work. Treat people like you want to be treated. And that should be good. And oh, here comes the sun right now. First it was a cloudy day. But see, even when it was cloudy, the life force energy was still raining on us. So get that out of your mind, is always focusing on physical life. Everything is light, but you got to do your research to understand what that is. That's just one aspect. Then they'll physically start working with it. See, somebody try to explain things to you intellectually, you can't catch it all the way. And check this out. Let me show you how this life force works. It literally has to be revealed to you when you're ready. Nobody knows what that is. You don't know what it is. You can't even force it. It is what it is. Me and some friends was talking about that last night because they heard me talking again the same message 50 million times and said, why didn't I hear that before? This goes on and on. The growth don't end, so you can't force it even when we say study. Take your time and just allow nature, allow yourself to properly grow. Peace and blessings. And some people do have more, how should I say, I don't want to use ahead of others, but they might have more revelation than you do due to whatever circumstance, genetics and stuff like this. So don't also be closed-minded that people cannot do something and have something going on that you don't have going on. I mean, it just comes with the territory. So learn and grow, develop, and do the best you can do. Don't compare yourself with nobody else. Peace and blessings. We love you and have the best day ever.